Here we go in the mathematical table in the formula. We have that big gap up here on this 3-minute Netflix. You can see where we priced it. Let's go over here. Let's put this part in the video. Let's click on the brain. Let's go up to the delta. Let's hit 30 deltas. Let's get that top end market priced in. And let's see what that does. If it has a conflict, we're just looking to see if our system is working. Here we are back to the Netflix trade. Once again, folks, it's all about how half of the bar over here failed at, let's take a look at the price. That was 153.07. When we went below it, you can see where the drop was. That's half of that bar. Here's a continuation bar. Half bar right down here is 152.97, and we are below that. That means that this current half bar right now, and it's not completed, this 3-minute, half of that bar range at the moment for the MMT is 151.84. And you can see where the short would work because that's $1.22 below $1.34. It tells you mathematically in the info panel that that's what that short is worth right now. So basically, that's the direction of the movement of the trend. It finally took a while. You finally broke down. In your black box here, you can take a look here where you had 18.217 on the high. That equaled $6.27 in the SMF pricing system. Right now, that's only worth 4.55 pennies right there at 13.41 teenies. That means that you've had a teeny reversal in the SMF trading platform, which is each one of these lines today are worth 34 cents. So the lines that you see here are right to the penny. That was the gap. Doesn't matter where the market goes. This system here prices this market in way up in price. Goes all the way up to 400 and, well, goes way up in price. So the thing about it is markets are markets, and markets get made. The move was huge. And basically, the teeny highs right here at 18.27, and we're flattening out right there at 14.43 equals $4.95. So you can see exactly where you're at. That ratio is strong because one delta is very strong in the pricing system. And market maker prices change every single day. They're never the same. But you can see here how strong that gap was. And the brain is telling you that it is strong to buy these dips right here, right now. So taking a half position here, as long as you stay above 65 there, you'll get price support in the system. Oh. SMF Street Traders right now on this interday trade, that short over here, this left elbow gap down right here, Peter Brady made a left elbow gap down. They took out half of that bar right there. Half of this bar is where the MMTs took it and he got out. But then it became a short right here because it closed below half of that bar. Now we're buying right in here to go long. And we know what has to happen over here. So let's take a look at our ratios. They're going the right way. So basically these bars right down in here is, and this is the print, you know, I just have a level 2 print. What's here is you got to stay above 25. You got to stay closing bar above half of the previous bar. That's 149.37. That's this bar here. And here is the current bar right now. So basically, we need to stay north of 25 here in the system. That's this right here. Okay. I can't get it always in the video because it's a big application. It's a market maker one. But there's that 149.39 bar. Now that's this bar right over here. And the previous bar, if I double click on it, whoops, let's cancel that. That's the second bar column. That's this bar down here. Half bar is 37 cents. 2 cents difference. When you're going to break out, you want to see the move start gaining traction above half of that price action bar in our system. and you want the intraday range there, that's the SMF system, to go above 25, and you want this is our mathematical bid and ask trend ratio, 0.58 by 0.56. That has to go in our direction. This is the stock market print. That's not what they're trading. That's calculating everything, though, that we do. So basically, when you look at strength and weakness, you look at how things set up in the ranges on the sideways move. Here we are on that Goldman Sachs trade, getting orders down here. We finally got made down at the bottom. We got a 3. We shot right up there. The intraday range is above 25. We have this big 3-minute engulfing bar. That price on that bar is right here in that video. It's right down here at 149.18 on Goldman. Goldman Sachs tries to put in that rally off of that low end right there. He's got to hold half of that bar at support. That's what rallies start like. Now they got to hold it and they got to build off of it. That's in the platform on Goldman. So there's that entry on Goldman Sachs right there. There's half of that pro trader bar. It's all right here. It's down here. Half bar at 49.18. That's half of this breakout bar. Looking for support at half of that breakout bar. If I get support, I add to the position. I've got an intraday range at 26. That's got to go in my direction. The bid and ask trend ratio has got to go in my direction for this to hold. It's that simple. So once again, the mini brain down there and this brain right here, that bid and ask trend ratio has to go in the right direction. All right. You had negative, the intraday trend ratio low was minus 11.82 teenies on Goldman Sachs, which also equivalates in our system $2.57. What a nice move down from the highs. Right now we're minus 8.92 teenies, and we're building that 3-minute bar breakout right here. What a nice breakout. Let's let that baby go. That's how that bottom is. That intraday range went north of 35. This is live 3-6 breakout using the SMF platform. Prices are live. Entries are live. That's how you turn around and get breakouts intraday. Right here, half of the bar of the move. Half of this one is 149.53. We are about 23 pennies above this last bar, the midpoint of that bar. And the more strength that gets built in, and like I said, when you hold it, you buy down here in that ratio. What a nice trade on Goldman Sachs. And not only that, once again, folks, you got to remember that what goes on in here, this trend ratio keeps going down. I keep going up. I will keep going up. If the trend ratio goes down, then that means that that negative trend ratio is where we bought into it, and we've gotten that much of a move. What a glory move. This is what the platform does. It prices it all in. Come and take that free 5-day trial. Watch it. There's that entry. Okay, we got to hold half of that bar. Half bar is 43 pennies. 149.43 is half bar. That's half of the bar. The bid and the ask is up here, 39 by 44 pennies. We want to see half of that bar. Here's that 3-minute. There's that 6. Let's hold half of that 6 right at that midpoint. We got to hold above 43 pennies right now. It's 39 by 44 pennies. Stay tuned to MMTs, Goldman Sachs, how prices are made down at the bottom with the brain, how the gauges were working perfectly. What a nice move. 3-6, got to hold half bar. That's going to tell us if there's any momentum. If not, we just sell out or add to. Down here is going to be the support. Nice trade.